Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's neat. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
John Book Hyundai Motors trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lahm does well to get it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maldini makes the interception, plays it through. Mbappe. John Book Hyundai Motors looking to pass their way through. Shot could... There's the hit! And that has fair fizzed.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Very nicely done. Big chance! It's there! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
John Book Hyundai Motors grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! And that's a goal kick. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe! Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Colomboani. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lam. And it's Lam. Looking for the run. Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe! Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the left it goes. Araujo. Oh, what a mistake! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Neymar. Showing good feet. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. Vieira deals with that comfortably. John Book Hyundai Motors can start a counter here. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. Now he's off and running. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. John Book Hyundai Motors head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Bullets! And that's caused a worry or two. Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Carlos. Colomboani. Mbappe. Oh, well played. And that is a little undercooked. He's played it long, and he's hit it long, but astray. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Mbappe! Oh, that's an excellent interception. Stood up well to him there. Neymar chasing after it. Mbappe gets his pass away. Colomboani! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off. Little tweak.
And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Now Neymar. Inter Milan finding their passes. Maldini. And here's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played in with accuracy. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Hullet. Kaká. Well timed, excellent interception. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the follow-up! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Lam. Maradona. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? And the ball's a good one here. Can he finish? He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Attenzione, una
Gordo
sostituzione.
Hyundai Motors take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this...
Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played back in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a little off target. Aim forwards. Nzonzi. And it's Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. He could be in here. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And time is up. John Book Hyundai Motors have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Jean Book Hyundai Motors have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gullit. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Jumbo Hyundai Motors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted. Aims beyond the defence. And he's picked out the run. And that's a throw-in. Gently done. Fiddles it through. Messi. John Book Hyundai Motors getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Rijkaard. Gullit is herring after that one. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the runner. And that is played back to front. Kaka. Lam. Kolomuani. Gets his pass away. There's the shot! Goal! Inter! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Inter Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he was quick to react. Lam. Kaka. Gullit. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kaka. And here's the chance to counter. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Inter Milan can start a counter here. And it's Gullit. Oh, that's a fine interception. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, there's the clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Neymar. Lam. Kaka. Good read, needed to be.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kolomuani climbs up big. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Jumbo Hyundai Motors need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vieira cuts it out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Marquinhos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Beckenbauer. Nicely weighted ball. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, again there's no way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Rudiger. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward, and it's Gullit. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vieira. Neymar. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hernandez. And it's Rudiger. Forward it goes. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neymar. To Marquinhos. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Interesting ball. Long ball looking to counter. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Kaka. And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, great chance!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Maradona, pull it. Out to the right. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. That's headed upfield, and it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Shifted upfield, Maradona. Great ball and a chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Maldini calmly anticipates. Spread it left. Marquinhos. And it's Nzonzi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Back into the middle.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Lahm. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's just a little long. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's there to retrieve it. Forward it goes. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. He's gone forward. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner.
This is the time you need that pace.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Nzonzi. Now it's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Czech deals with it effortlessly. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out, well played. Iniesta moved on forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now he's off and running. And now the breakaway. Vieira calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. Out to the left it goes. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beckenbauer makes the interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. The pass has gone astray. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nzonzi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maradona. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's an excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he get... Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is played back to front, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Can he spark a counter here? Vieira. Can he finish? And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. John Book Hyundai Motors head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Jean-Buc Hyundai Motors clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That has been cut short. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta. That's a little off target. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Short changes him with that pass. He's not got that quite right. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Play for a goal kick.
spettatori.
Messi, well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. There's the hit! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sostituzione
So,
per
time for
l'Inter.
changes on
Numero
both
18,
sides, actually.
Neymar. Numero 14, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4.
Rijkaard
Il numero
deals
11.
with that comfortably.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kolumuani. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Might just make this. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, he's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And it's Lam. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good alertness. Pinches it off him. And here's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted. Kolomuani.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kane. Oh, easy pickings there. Played into space out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! It's bounced out! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Batistuta is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Cambio di giocatori.
So here comes the substitution, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Kaká's cross. Zonzi is there to clear. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kaká. Rummenigge. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. 4 added minutes on the board. Kaká. This is promising. Interesting ball. There's the shot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And there goes the final whistle. John Book Hyundai Motors really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Jean-Buck Hyundai Motors won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13.
Inter Milan making an early change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Oh, good read.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
John Book Hyundai Motors do have a chance to counter here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Marquinhos. Well, that pass isn't the best. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is out of play. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, can he get onto this? Pull it. Shot could be on. And the finish! And the follow-up! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
John Book Hyundai Motors break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good spread. Mbappe. Nice ball, and he's in. Can he put it away? Now he's off and running. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Is there any... Colomwani! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Could move up a gear here. Colomwani. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Vieira. Mbappe! Inter Milan can start a counter here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Looking for the run. Might be danger here. Brilliantly cut out. And that has put paid to that. And here's Hullet. There they go, hunting in packs. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Jean-Baptiste Hyundai Motors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Vieira cuts it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Nice control. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Chance! He's got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, there's options.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. John Book Hyundai Motors head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And he was quick to react. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Jean-Baptiste Hyundai Motors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's been intercepted. And the ball's a good... And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, they could break here. John Book Hyundai Motors needing a change of fortune here. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his... He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So nearly the perfect ball. It's run loose here.
He's looking to set free a
La di
runner.
quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Jean-Buck Hyundai Motors showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming. Got it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Iniesta. Oh, good read.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, just skips. Great hit! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cambio di giocatori.
Jean-Buck Hyundai Motors can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Batistuta! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short, pulls it back. Rudiger can get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this?
Jean-Buck Hyundai Motors really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well seen, saw that coming. Lam is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pass somewhat off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has been slung wide. Mbappe. Kaká. This could be their final throw of the dice.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Kaká's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Picked out, great chance! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question...
And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special out of him.
He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Colomwani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Neymar is standing over this one. Strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Mbappe! John Book Hyundai Motors can counter promptly here. He won't be happy with that one. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Neymar. Colomwani. Can he spark a counter here? Great ball if he can get there. Bit too much weight on the pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception. John Book Hyundai Motors, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Back into the middle. Oh, it's come loose. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
John Book Hyundai Motors break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes...
Chance! Goes direct to the front line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nzonzi. That's headed upfield. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Now he's off and running. Oh, they could break here. And Nzonzi engages and forces him off the ball. Spread it left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been drilled forward. And it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Iniesta. John Book Hyundai Motors finding their passes. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was alert to it. Gets his pass away. Great hit! He scored! Inter are back in business. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shifted upfield. Neymar. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's gone forward. Lam. And it's Lam. Lam cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gullit back and defending. Chance here to counter. Gullit carries the ball down the right. And we've reached half-time. John Book Hyundai Motors head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Neymar. Iniesta has created one goal already. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? Hits off target and by quite a way. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lam. And the counter is on. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's well spotted. And it's Maradona. That has not gone well. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Marquinhos. Lam. Spread out to the left. Gullit. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stood up well to him there. Araujo. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Jean-Buck Hyundai Motors really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
14. Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4. Il numero 8. Cambio di giocatori.
A real chance if he can get through. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no joy this time. Marquinhos. That is good alertness. John Book Hyundai Motors, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nzonzi. Oh, can he get onto this? Kolomuani. And it's Kane. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Kaka. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Kaka.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tries a shot!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's looking to set free a runner. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Batista. Shot a goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
John Book Hyundai Motors take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that interception was most necessary. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed.
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Roberto Carlos. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that has been knocked clear. Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Messi climbs up big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Hullet. Forwards and with intent. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe, it's run loose here. Nzonzi. And he's straight offside. That's headed upfield. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaka. Interesting ball. Chance here to counter. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rummenigge! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Neymar aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Kaká. Kolumuani.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Neymar gets into some space. That's tidy. And it's pulled back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Moved on forwards. Lam. Now Kaká. Pass somewhat off target. He's gone forward.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Aim forwards.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Kolumuani. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Real, and the shot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Kaká. And that's not going to reach. And that's a throw-in. And it's hoisted clear. Maradona! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.000.
An hour into the second half. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! Oh, they could be caught out here. Now he's off and running. Hernandez.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Maradona. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 4. Cambio di giocatori.
Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. John Book Hyundai Motors still have the cards to affect this game. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kane with the delivery.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar. Passes short and sharp. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Oh, bang on target. John Book Hyundai Motors have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And it's Lam. Oh, well played, well played. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Shevchenko.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
They'll have one final crack at it.
Lam really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
Gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Messi is over the first kick.